Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Sobia Kamal, Vice Principal, Rehan School, Lower Campus. Today our conversation topic, the art
Mm-hmm.
of effective listening, how to really hurt others. Start our conversation now. My first question is, what does effective listening mean to why?
It means giving someone your full attention, not just waiting to respond, but actually trying to understand their meaning and feelings.
Why is listening an important communication skill?
Because when people feel heard, they trust you more. And that trust makes every conversation smoother and more honest.
What is the difference between hearing and listening?
Hearing is just perceiving sounds, listening is paying attention and making meaning of what's being said.
Why?
Hmm? Well, because listening adds intention and connection, while hearing can be accidental.
Good catch. Do you think good listeners are born or can they be trained?
Oh, I'm pretty sure they can be trained. Yeah, like with practice, patience, and self awareness. It's like a muscle. You get stronger the more you use it.
How does good listener make conversation better?
Hmm. They make conversations more open and respectful. People share more honestly, and conflicts soften because everyone feels acknowledged.
Understanding other, why is it important to listen without interpreting?
Ah, yes. Because jumping to interpret too fast can block what's actually being said. Listening first helps catch the meaning before we label it.
How can we show someone that we are really listening?
Well, first, use small cues like nods or Second, reflect back what you heard, like saying, "So you're feeling rushed, right?" And third, ask short, clarifying questions.
How does eye contact help during a conversation?
Oh, it signals presence, like, "I'm here," but gentle, natural eye contact, not staring, just enough to show engagement.
Why should we avoiding using our phone while someone is talking?
Because it's a strong signal of respect. Phones scream, "I'm distracted." People notice that tiny loss of attention.
How can asking question help us understand other better?
Questions invite people to explain more deeply. And when they're honest with their words, we understand their perspective better.
Building relationship, how can effective listening improve relationship?
Hmm. Absolutely. It shows care and builds trust. People feel safe to be themselves around you. And that bond deepens over time.
How does listening help build trust?
Hmm. When people feel genuinely heard, they see you're not just focused on yourself. That steady, quiet attention becomes reliability. And that's trust growing.
What happens when people feel that nobody listen to them?
they can withdraw or get frustrated, sometimes even stop sharing what they need. And that silence can hurt relationships.
How can listening help solve mindset and misunderstanding?
By slowing down, hearing the feelings underneath the words, and checking assumptions instead of debating right away. That shift turns conflict into conversation.
Why is it important to listen to different options?
Mhm. Different perspectives reveal blind spots. And when we really listen, we often discover better solutions or a little bit of common ground that we didn't see at first.
Improving listening skill. What are some common distractions that stop us from listening?
Oh, distractions like phones, thinking about our reply, stress, or just assuming we already know what they'll say.
How can we stay focused when someone is speaking for a long time?
Break it into short mental chunks. Notice key points. Summarize in your mind and use gentle cues like, right, yeah, to show you're still with them.
Why do people sometimes think about their response instead of listening?
Usually because they're nervous, eager to be correct, or not sure how to hold silence. Mi-
How can
hmm,
patience make us better
yeah,
listeners?
patience gives space so people can finish their thoughts, and it keeps us calm enough to hear what's underneath their words.
How can we improve our listening skills every day?
Try one simple thing. Give someone a little more time before you reply. That small pause changes the whole energy.
Listening at school and work. Why is listening important for students and teachers?
Because it helps students learn deeply and helps teachers understand where learners are struggling. It makes classrooms more collaborative and less stressful.
Why or why not?
Mhm. When listening is weak, misunderstanding grows and learning gets a little bit shaky.
How can teach become better listeners?
By practicing presence, asking open questions, reflecting back what you heard, and giving the speaker space without rushing to fix things.
How does effective listening help us at work?
It helps us catch what matters, respond wisely, and build trust. It's the bedrock of clear communication.
How can listening improve teamwork?
It clears confusion, aligns expectations, and makes people feel valued. So they work together, not at each other.
What can happen when employer or student do not listen carefully?
They miss key instructions, fall behind, or misunderstand the task. And it just makes learning more complicated than it needs to be.
Deeper question, can listen be more powerful than giving an active answer?
Hmm. Often, yes, because deep listening tells the other person you matter. And that's what opens the door for real communication.
And why?
Hmm. Because people need to feel heard before they can hear you back. Once that happens, trust and understanding actually start flowing.
How can we listen to someone even when we disagree with them?
Focus on understanding first. Repeat back what you think they mean. Then share your view gently. Respect before rebuttal.
What can we learn about people by listening carefully?
Their values, worries, hopes, and what matters most to them.
What is one listening habit you would like to improve you?
Probably resisting the urge to respond right away and instead pausing for a breath or two before speaking.
Why or why not?
Hmm? Because that pause helps you actually hear them and say something more thoughtful and less reactive. It may
If you could give one piece of advice about effective listening, what do you say?
talk less, lean in, and give people the feeling they're truly heard.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Next time, see you
You're
again.
welcome.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.